All right, chat. Okay, so this is something called the Midwest Angelica, which I assume it's concluded by now because the last upload was 9 months ago. So I assume this one's been concluded. But it looks very interesting. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 7 videos to look at. And they don't seem too long. Longest one is 8 minutes. So let's get right into it. Don't really know much about this, so.
In the year 1999, a corpse descends from the cosmos.
JoJo
right
reference?
into your backyard. The ultimate in science fiction. An alien thriller. A threat unlike any other. This is the Midwest Angelica. Critics are calling it a one-of-a-kind, a sublime experience into the realm of the unknown. A twister of biblical proportions. Don't hesitate. This is your chance. Call within the next 15 minutes to receive a free poster along with your copy of Midwest Angelica. Only $16.99
So it's a movie.
Shipping and handling. Call now.
It's a movie. Okay. Make sure there's. Hold up. Frame by frame. So I assume that says Midwest Angelica at the top. Then it says for Douglas and Washington County. And there was something kind of like. That looks like the sun. And I think that's just in maybe like I that probably says Midwest Angelica. Because, like, the logo is that red font. And this says, Midwest Angelica 000. The tape was discovered at Oklahoma Cherokee site. It is believed that the footage, which depicts an advertisement KMTV Channel 3, was recorded sometime between October 31st of 1991 and January of 1990. The advertisement has not been recovered yet.
A corpse descends from.
So, this is an advertisement for a movie that takes place in the future. Interesting. Okay. This is Home. This is our longest video. Warning FBI, serve unauthorized reproduction or distribution of these tapes. Chat, we're gonna get arrested. It is believed that the tape was created from sometime July 1999. The tape depicts footage originating from 1985. It is thought that the tape was internally used at home and NASA for assessment of circumstances was surrounding AZ001. Tape was discovered within the Grand Forks Technical College Rebel. Home. So I don't know what the Home organization is, but they're working with NASA for putting a home and not to be distributed. June 1958.
We picked up an anomalous biosignature around Jupiter's orbit. We thought it was some sort of instrumentation issue, but we wanted to take a look, just to make sure. Thanks to the tenacity of our team, we were able to get a good look at it within a month. What we found was, frankly, astonishing. Truly unexplainable. The object, which we've codenamed AZ001, appears to be 66.3 kilometers in diameter. We still need more data to prove if life is indeed thriving on this object.
November 1958.
We've determined that AZ001 is in fact harboring life. This discovery could change the foundation of science as we know it. Well, harboring might not be the correct word to use here, no. We believe AZ-001 itself is alive. Or at least was alive. We have reasons to believe that the entity, AZ-001, might be a corpse drifting in space.
A corpse? Wait. So I assume this might be footage from the movie that, like, the advertisement is for?
We have 01 itself is alive. Or at least was alive. We have reasons to believe that the entity, AZ-001, might be a corpse drifting in space.
That's interesting. But why would it pick up as alive on the bioscanner if it's a corpse?
AZ-001's trajectory has been calculated. Based on our calculations, we believe that it will reach the vicinity of Earth's orbit by the year 1999. Due to the implications of AZ-001's existence, NASA has made the decision to form a group known as the Division of Heavenly Operation and Material Examination, or simply known as HOPE. This group will study AZ-001's composition, trajectory, and will hopefully make contact with the object in 1999. It's also designated to hide the existence of AZ-001 from the public.
If there's a giant celestial object floating towards the Earth, I don't know if you're going to be able to hide that from the public for very long.
I've been chosen as one of the lead positions in HOPE.
Dr. Lucas Michael's current whereabouts are unknown. So I assume that's the guy that had been talking, yeah.
My
1995.
name is Dr. Ray O'Connor, and I am head of psychological contamination research here at home. In the past few years,
Psychological contamination? There's a lot of very interesting uses of
we have made incredible discoveries
words.
regarding AZ-001. It's almost strange to say this, but the object seems to be emanating massive, detectable brainwaves. We have detected the presence of delta waves here at home, HQ, which are the same sort of waves generated during deep sleep in humans. We are currently in the process.
So it's not a corpse. They think it's a corpse, but if it's emanating like the same waves, could it mean that it's just like hibernating and floating through space till it hits something?
To gather more information regarding AZ-001 and its potential effects.
Home psychological research became crucial in understanding the nature of AZ-001. January 1999. On January 1st, AZ-001 entered. Passing in front of the moon? Jesus Christ. I mean, it's small in comparison to the moon, but like, that still would be pretty massive, right? Entered Leo. Close-up photos were taken. It's like some kind of like eldritch monster. That looks like an eye to me, right there. A large chunk of AZs were determined to have separated from the main body. AZ-001 Alpha. What's up, Kevin? Unusual radio propagation detected, unlikely to be caused by what is this? What is what are you watching? This is called Midwest Angelica. It's like a weird little. It's like a weird little web series. Hold on, I gotta reverse a little bit. Alpha chunk enters the atmosphere. Oh shit. And it's not, well, it's burning, but is it gonna like completely burn up in the atmosphere, or visual tracking of the anomalous object? And then there's a blue dot. Touchdown confirmed by multiple radars and tracking units. Landed at those coordinates. I'm not gonna look up those coordinates just in case, like, that's somebody's house. Classified footage, property of home. So this is like maybe like an hour or two after it originally touched down. Damn, this series is fucking high quality, man. I thought I saw something in the grass. I didn't. Is this like blood? Oh my god. Like wood. Got a wood-like texture. Hmm. Oh, they have, that was, okay, I'm dumb. That was just a fucking tree. They're tracking it down right now. They're following the blood trail. Holy shit. Is that the, did it fucking crash the helicopter? Oh no, they're burning it. What the fuck is this guy? It's a dude with like a pot on his head. Oh! So if it attacks you, you fucking, oh! Okay, I'm gonna make the assumption that that's how it reproduces. Is it like takes over a host and kills them and like, yeah. Interesting. Okay. This is called Attention. Paparico's Pizza.
Attention.
This is in LA, so this might be
shown on your screen. You're encouraged to consult your doctor or call the toll-free number below for a free evaluation today. Tests of an
hold up.
pesticide containing ingredients.
Cass County, Fremont County.
Stranger or you or loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen. You're encouraged to consult your doctor or call
Montgomery
the toll-free number
County.
below for a free evaluation.
Washington County was in the first one, so we saw the name Washington County in the first one. Haven't seen anything about that.
Linked to insomnia, somnambulism.
Crabhead? Yeah, it might be like the crabhead from Half-Life.
Previously occurred in these areas, and your input is critical in evaluating the product's safety for consumer use. Again, if you or a loved one are living in any of the counties shown on your screen, you are encouraged to consult your doctor or call 1-800-555-4663 for a free evaluation today. That's 1-800-555-4663. 1-800-555-4663.
I'm not gonna call that number. Chat, don't call the number. Yeah, like, do not call. It's a registered number. Don't call the number, chat. 1995. So this is before the Angelica event happened. No known records of any pesticide tests were found to have taken place in the area shown that year. So I'm gonna assume, that for maybe the pesticides or whatever this was the radio waves or whatever that it was emanating. What's up, Zach? So they talked about in the previous episode that it was emanating some kind of wave. Maybe that had some kind of effect on the human psyche. So maybe that's why they're warning people. That's a good theory to keep in mind. This is, I think, the coordinates we were shown in the previous video. Okay, hold on. Rancher Avery Jones awoken to the sound of his dogs barking at approximately 4:31 a.m. Avery's son Colin Jones began recording shortly thereafter. So this is before the hazmat squad started burning the thing down. But this is at the yes, this is after it landed. The chunk of AZ 001 landed, but this is before the intervention, like the burning thing happened. Okay. Colin makes his way to the ranch prairie. Oh, fuck. That guy standing there scared the shit out of me.
Colin, grab Max. I'm going to get the rifle.
What happened to Rocky?
I don't know.
S tier acting.
What happened to...
Oh, shit. The dog went silent. Or never mind. Those look to be blood trails. Oh shit! What was that? Hold up. We gotta go frame by frame, chat. That's like one of the hands from the monster. Holy shit. Several minutes of footage are too degraded to view. Only a select few frames are discernible. Okay, so that's... I guess that's like a piece of the AZ-001 alpha. And it looks to be chasing him. And, like, attacking wildlife. Gunshots are audible. Oh shit, and he's getting like fucking eaten. Holy shit. He's assimilated. Oh. Oh. So it doesn't just like fucking eat them, it assimilates them. That's a very interesting use of word. Like that's a very interesting wordage there. Cuz like if you've ever seen The Thing, cosmic horror movie, things getting assimilated. So like they there's a chance it's like a hive mind maybe, but I like to think more so that like he's just been consumed and added to. It's a very interesting use of words there. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Go right back. Go right back. What the fuck? So is that like it taking over a dog body or something? Because that's like the head of a dog or something.
Mom?
Oh no. Oh, it fucking got her too. Infection. Okay. Now he's running. Set some silos. Oh, fuck. And that's it growing out of a cow. So it assimilated the cow as well. Okay. He's gonna try and escape into the sewer. Oh, shit. So he was infected. Okay. So, okay. Here's my assumption. That if it gets you, it assimilates you. But if it, like, touches you at all, you become infected and you'll just die. Or, like, you'll get assimilated anyway. Oh, shit. And that's what they fucking look like when they're assimilated. Family. Oh, my God. Fucking Fast and the Furious, I guess. Those look like mushrooms to me. That's like the farmhouse and that looks like mushrooms. That's very interesting. Okay. Little is known about Starfield Ranch other than the shown footage. Files containing information about the Jones family were recovered. Home HQ's tape itself. It is unknown how the camera continued operation long after its battery had been depleted. Interesting. Okay. So my theory right now is that obviously this thing is aggressive, right? We know how it functions, right? I assume it just wants to like fucking eat everything, you know. It came to this planet. It's like, oh, we're gonna consume everything. But I assume how it works is it comes in stages. So first stage is infection, second stage is assimilation, and then the third stage is what we saw at the end of that video with the guy on top of the hill, and you just become a part of it. Right? And what we saw in that window was like that third stage of assimilation up close. So that's my assumption, that it's trying to take over people and like spread itself, kind of like a zombie virus. Updates on xenobiology research group study the area of contagion. Samples of the contagion injected into Okay, let's look up what that is. I think the second one is a cat or a dog. Okay, so this is interesting, chat. So the first one is a deer. And the second one is a coyote. Which I'm under the impression that we saw both of those in the video of the Starfield video. So my theory is that they're trying to find out how of the contagion infects animals in certain species, because if they find out how it infects certain species, the ones they saw in the video, maybe they're trying to like find if those were infected or if it's just humans, or like the animals in that video could possibly spread the infection. So interesting. However, recent experimentations of, let's see, that's an onion, with specimens of onion have uncovered how the contagion affects organism cells. Have a good one, Flower. So it's breaking down the cell walls, like, yeah, it's like breaking down the cell walls. It seems to break down the cell walls and then like just consume that. That's what it looks like. Yeah, and then all of it just becomes that like flesh mound. Results combined with recent findings indicate the contagion process some degree of intelligence. Contagion intelligence is very nature possesses a clear and present danger to the entirety of the United States population. Research personnel strongly recommended destroyed on site by any means necessary. Codename designation Starkill. Barricaded examination room abandoned in Red Oaks Veterinary Clinic. I think that is one of the places, that was one of the counties listed. Despite alleged nature, the contagion shown in the video is yet to be discovered in any form. AQ2. Interesting. My theory is that this all did happen and they're using the movie as a cover-up. So the Midwest Angelica movie was a cover-up for it. All right, give me 1 second, chat. 1 second, 1 second. Okay. Chronology of events. This is what, 12 days after the Alpha Chunk lands? Dr. Andrew Evans returns to Alpha Chunk for further analysis. It was a weird 3D rendering. Official audio record. Coughing is definitely not good.
You okay? I'm fine. Vital levels are low. Must be a result of containment protocol. This is it, right here. I want this area marked. Just for sample collection. On it. Marking area, over. That's all we're gonna need. Request retrieval team. Requesting retrieval team at Alpha Chunk Point A. Over.
Alpha chunk. Interesting. That's very interesting to me. That he's like having coughing fits and shit. Field photo of Dr. Evans. So they're able to get close to the alpha chunk. Hold on. Was there anything wrong with him? No. Nothing seems off about those two. Return to Cycle Contamination Lab at Home HQ. Place to retrieve samples and AZ0. Container to refill the water cooler. My man went to sample storage, then immediately to get water. Okay. Theory, he was assimilated or infected, and now he wants to infect everybody else. So. Or that, or he accidentally infected everybody. But if he's a doctor, he should know not to do that.
Brought you some water. Thought you might have wanted a cup.
Thanks, Andrew. Were you able to get the results you wanted?
Fortunately, much of the alpha chunk was too necrotic to really get any good data and samples from it. Likely have to find some alpha chunk connected to the main body of AD00.
Sorry to hear that. I think I might be able to get you the new data you wanted once you figure it out. But I'll have to get back to you tomorrow on that.
That's alright. We can discuss more about it tomorrow after the meeting.
It seems like he's less, like his voice is a lot more monotone than it was in the like earlier in the video. Gotcha. Thank you for the lurk, Zach. No further interactions occur. Dr. Evans begins to display unusual behavior. I do like the Gmod style animations. Oh, Jesus Christ. Room 3B for reasons unknown. Wait, who are you? Gunshot. So I think... So this is him in the storage room. Where that was someone. Target terminated. So he infected the facility. Somebody came to shoot him after realizing he infected the facility, and other people were also infected, so they were killed. Okay, across. So it entered through his lungs, so it's possibly airborne. What it looked like. Report conclusions. Ruled as an assassination by a third party, though much remains unknown. Apparently disappeared following the incident, as he has been unable to be reached for comment. Follow-up investigation found the samples went missing after the incident. So I think it was Dr. O'Connor that realized he was being sus and killed him. Saturday, January 30th. Wait, we forgot to check the description of the last video. Safely steady. Found inside on Lincoln, Nebraska. Similar, but so there's like a third party now. January 1999. So this is day of all that shit. Invites you to their weekly service Sunday, January 31st. That was interesting because that like little robot we saw was also a cross. So interesting that religion's somewhat coming into play here. Extend their gratitude to the individuals volunteering to assist in the weekend service. That's Dr. O'Connor, as far as we know. Hold up. That was something. It's upside down and backwards. Oh, it's just Ray O'Connor's name. Close up. Interesting. I would just want to look through here just in case. Okay. Well, it looks like that's all we have for now. I assume that's either the end, that's all we'll get, or I have a more of a feeling of we'll probably get more. So I'm interested to see where this series goes. We have a couple theories so far. I'm interested in it. It's pretty low key as of now. So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, please go support the original makers. Go give them some of your watch time. Subscribe to them, like I just did just there. But it's called Midwest Angelica. Please go support the original people that made this. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, peace out, Cub Scouts, and I'll catch you all next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to do all that.
Check it. Hey, people.